You are listening to the Inverted Creative Podcast. I'm Allison.
I'm Brian.
And I'm Jen.
Hello, guys.
Hello. What is up?
We finally have a special guest that we referenced 4 episodes ago.
Yeah, we finally made it happen. Kind of hard to get a hold of.
A little bit. We'll get to him in a minute.
What are you laughing about?
They didn't ask me for since like yesterday.
That's not true. I asked you a while ago. Okay, that's a lie. I asked him a while ago if he would do it, and he said yes. And then the other day I said, we want to record this week. Do you have any preferences? And he's like, oh, well, I guess I can. You already said yes.
We've had this in the plans for like multiple episodes.
Yeah, it's been like months at this point that we said it was going to happen since the Fantasia Land one.
Fantasia Wonderland.
Fantasia Wonderland. I was hoping no one caught that. Okay.
Yeah. We'll get to him in a minute.
Yeah, he's over here speaking too soon.
We are going to be very, very focused this episode, clearly.
Yeah.
So this is our first like actual episode in a while. We are officially weekly now, which is cool.
Yes.
I've done a couple of our coaster enthusiast conversations episodes. Hopefully people like those. I did want to say, so I got an that sounds so official. I got an Instagram message from one of our listeners named Jeff, who I've been talking to a lot. And he messaged me and said, I really love the enthusiast conversation episodes. Fun to get to know people. If you interview people in the community, it's like I know them before meeting them. And he said, so thank you for doing them. So that was a nice thing to see.
Yeah.
And he said, keep it up. I appreciate the content. So.
Yay.
Hopefully people like what we're doing and putting out here still. We love to hear it. It gives us happy vibes and serotonin boosts. So please let us know if you love us. And if you hate it, please don't tell us because it'll make me cry.
Yeah. Just keep that to yourself. It's none of our business.
No, if there's something that we can improve on, we totally want to hear it.
Yeah.
I do want this podcast to be awesome. And you know what would make this podcast even more awesome is if Jen recorded her Patreon videos that I've been talking about since December.
The ones that I told you I would record before I went to Florida, and then I told you I would record in Florida, and then I told you I would record Sunday, and then...
yeah.
I would record them this weekend, but someone's dragging me to New York City.
Oh, that's kind of cool, though. Depending on what you're doing.
No. New York City's never cool.
I've not spent long in New York.
Well, that's why you still think it's fine.
No, it was smelly, the little bit that I saw.
Not my favorite place to go, but...
There's more that I would like to see, but one day.
Yeah.
I'd rather go back to Europe first.
Yeah. That's my Instagram. Oops, sorry.
Once again, very focused today. We have like 3 pages worth of listener comments, and we're
and
already worried about having to do 2 parts.
In the world.
Yeah. Okay, the only other thing I had on here before we get into our Europa Park deep dive with some guy who also works there. You were in Orlando for like 3 years.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have any highlights.
We should introduce Joey at this point because he was there with me.
That's true.
Yeah, so guys...
Everybody knows Joey.
Joey.
Hello, I'm Joey.
Hello, I'm Joey. Do you want to say...
I do things for Europa Park. Operate one of the smallest roller coasters in the world. Very well hated, very well... No, I'm working on... This is going great. No, I'm working on Voltron in Europa Park. So I have some expertise for this park.
Yeah,
sometimes.
He spends a lot of time in this park.
Sometimes.
Yes. Yeah.
Not when we are in Orlando.
Not when we're in Orlando. That was a smooth transition. I think one of the, like, it was 20 degrees some mornings when we woke up.
That's wild.
We woke up at the Grand Floridian and went outside, and one of the fountains was covered in ice.
I think I saw that picture.
Yeah.
Or I saw similar pictures to that.
Yeah. I posted one at Disney Springs and one at Grand Floridian. It was crazy.
Is that when I had like a foot of snow up here?
Yeah. It was like right after, like a couple days after.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that picture.
Yeah, it was very crazy. So it was very cold. We were there for the closing day of Dinosaur. Very bittersweet day. I'm sad to see that attraction go, but the energy at the closing day was really cool.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
The energy probably on all the closing days at Disney are pretty high.
It was a very cool place to be. What else did we?
Epic Universe in Helios.
Yeah, we stayed at Helios in a club level room facing the park, which was
that's cool.
We got a crazy deal on it, which is the only reason we did it. Incredible. It was absolutely incredible. And then we obviously went to Epic Universe. However, no spoilers because we're not in an Epic. Did you like it?
Epic is cool. It's fun.
Yeah.
It was fun.
About it?
No, you just can't like spoil things. No. So like, don't go in depth about
There's too little to do for the price they're asking at this moment. I wouldn't advise people to go there at this moment, but it's still a lot of fun.
I love it.
Yeah, I love the park. So
I love it. The pina colada truly is as crazy as Allison says.
The amount of people that I've also helped influence to try that drink and just be absolutely flattened by that drink is great.
Me and Laurel took like an hour and a half to drink it, and then by the last sip I was like, I just took shots of rum. Like, this is insane. Like,
it's so good.
It's so good. So worth the price. Like, that one is truly worth the price of the drink.
More so than anything at Bar Helios, I felt.
Yeah, I still need to try that espresso martini. Not at Bar Helios. I think the one downstairs. Apparently that espresso martini is like the best espresso martini like ever. So I still have to try that. But other than that, I'm not interested in any of the Bar Helios drinks. Not for that price.
Yeah. I mean, I had like a couple drinks there. The food I had at Bar Helios was great.
Yeah.
The drinks, I would much rather spend $25 on another pina colada.
Yeah.
Than
the I don't know.
Good talk.
Oh, I adopted a dragon.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it was really fun because all the Vikings were like going off stage while we were all arguing over whether we should ride first or I should adopt a dragon first. I won. I adopted a dragon first.
As you should.
Yeah. And then we had like the best day with this dragon. Like anytime anyone had a drink, we were taking pictures with the dragon and the drink. And then at the end of the night we like made a picture. We had to call an Uber for him. He got a little too exciting of a day. Drinks.
And Joey left him in the car at one point.
What's that?
Didn't Joey leave him in the car at some point or something?
Oh, I didn't leave him.
That was the next time we went back to Epic. I was like, I'm bringing the dragon. So I bring the dragon in the car. And then I get into the park and I was like, joke's on you. You got to go back to the car and get the dragon. I forgot him.
I was so pissed because I also already had like, my feet was already hurting. Like the skin, how it's called on the back of my feet was ripped.
Yeah.
The sole.
The sole?
I don't know.
I would just call that the back of my foot.
The back of my foot was already ripped. And then she let me walk back to the car on flip-flops. So when I actually came in the park, it was already like 40 days into the day. Thank you.
I didn't know about the shoes, and also I was okay with him not going to the car, but I said, if you're not going to the car, that's perfectly fine. But you have to be okay with me adopting another dragon.
I was not okay with that.
That's just like girl logic right there.
Yeah, like girl math. It's fine. he was not entertained, so he went back to the car. So that was his choice to go back to the car. But yes, he did have to go back to the car and get my drag, and I really appreciated it. I also took a really cool, I'm gonna post a reel soon. I took a roll of film, of course, and then I souped it in things from the different portals.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, I'm very excited about it, and I just put my reel together, so I think I'm waiting one more week for it to dry, and then I can ship it off to get developed. I'm very excited.
Cool.
Yeah. What else did we do in Orlando?
Not much.
Not much.
Flowrider concert.
Oh, we went to Flowrider, of course. But SeaWorld is just as much of a disaster as a park as...
We went to SeaWorld twice, and I didn't do any of the attractions.
Yeah, we didn't do any attractions.
Oh, wait, it was twice in one day. Okay.
Yeah, it was twice in one day, but we didn't do any attractions because, like, a bunch of stuff was not open.
Or very long line.
Or very long line because other things weren't open. It was just a really bad day at SeaWorld, so we didn't end up doing anything. We just went for the concert and what? But we also did the Florida County Fair.
Oh.
Like one of the county fairs down in Kissimmee. Wild. It was a wild experience. We got on a Gravitron that had the longest cycle that I've ever been on in my life.
I would die.
All of us were like coming off the wall and we were like, when is it going to stop? Like, we need to get off. It made Joey sick.
I puked like 5 hours after I went.
Yeah, like, he just kept saying, he's like, I think it made me uneasy. I think it made him. So then I go to bed and he wakes me up and he's like, I'm not going to make it. And he just like leaves.
Jeez.
Like hours after, but it messed him up.
But I went on my first Larson loop and my first zipper ride.
Nice.
I saw those rides, so I was very excited to go on.
I did not do either of those.
I've never been on a zipper.
Also, I've never done a Larson loop.
They were pretty good.
It's a little loud, sorry.
It happens.
I've never done a Larson loop, so it's one that I have to do eventually, but I don't really want to. So
it's not that bad. Like
they weren't terrible.
No, they are not as terrible as they look like. They were, it's pretty fun.
It's like they're just loud more than anything.
Yeah, maybe one day. I'm trying to think what else. We rode Velocicoaster. We only rode Velocicoaster once together. You rode it a couple times.
Yeah, I did it like 3 times.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't really care much about Velocicoaster.
That's an incorrect take.
I was going to say, I don't think we need a guest on the podcast anymore today.
Yeah, like...
it's like my 3rd favorite coaster in that park, so... Yeah.
Okay, so does anyone want to come on for a Europa Park deep dive? Does anyone also want to volunteer to be my significant other?
It's like low-key also a little sad that Velocicoaster isn't Brian's number 1 anymore.
Yeah, it is.
What is now his number 1? Oh.
Yeah, you.
Is it mine?
Joey is his number 1.
Why do you just keep pointing?
It's my attraction.
No, I told you it's you.
Oh, it's you. Okay, let's go.
Specifically you.
Specifically you.
We had a bear together, so it's basically like a ride together. So.
Yeah, it is Voltron. Yes.
Oh, really? Okay.
The giggling, were you embarrassed?
No, not really. I was kind of like surprised, like, oh, okay. The look of on your face, like,
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it was a pretty uneventful Florida trip. Also, Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras at Universal. It's the best. What? Do not make faces.
No,
like that.
it was the first day.
The first day was really bad. I don't know what was going on the first day.
It was the first day.
Yeah. Well, the floats weren't running. And then the other half didn't have people on them.
So there were like normally, I don't know the exact numbers. Let's say there are normally 20 floats with like 20 floats filled with people. Let's say now 15 floats were there and like 7 of them were filled with people.
Yeah. So it was
It was kind of
really
underwhelming.
boring. Yeah. It was really sad because I was like hyping up Mardi Gras. We had someone with us who it was his first time, and I'm like hyping up Mardi Gras because it's the best time of the year at Universal. And then like the parade was really sad. So
it's like the one time I watched the Mardi Gras parade at Kings Island, and like the very last float had people like throwing beads, and I was so excited because I wanted to get some beads. And you know what they did? They got to our section and stopped throwing beads.
no.
And then once they passed us, they started throwing beads again. I'm like, are you kidding me?
That's so upsetting.
This is the poor people section. Let's go over to the VIPs.
I don't know what was wrong with us, but
Yeah.
didn't get anything even near us.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
That was like the biggest letdown. But then it was, by the time we did the next one the next weekend, like it was fine. It was back up and going.
Back up to standards.
Yeah. Because Mardi Gras, so good.
It is pretty good.
Yeah. I think now that's like everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did think of one other thing to bring up before we get into Europa. I know Brian's not here for our Coaster Madness update, but Coaster Madness is started now.
Oh, yes.
People have been very much enjoying the lack of seating for Coaster Madness, and it's brought some really good matchups. So ones that are completed so far, I was very shocked at this. X2 beat Taiga.
I'm not shocked.
I'm not shocked,
but I'm sad.
Yeah, I think that's
Taiga was so good.
My feeling says that Taiga is too unknown.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was going to be like, is Taiga going to take it?
Yeah, just the US bias is strong just because of more people riding it. So we had Twisted Timbers versus Karnan. Twisted Timbers won. Time Traveler versus Dynaconda. Time Traveler won.
Of course.
Oh, I said Dynaconda.
Yeah, but
again, the ridership issue
doesn't exist. Yeah, it's like it's US bias. A lot of people don't process it.
And then let's see. It was a close one from what I know. Maverick versus Airy Force, and this is where the randomization was fun. Maverick won that one.
Yeah, I was really happy to see Maverick win that one.
Was it a close one?
It was very close.
Yeah.
I think it was only like a percentage or two difference.
Damn, that's insane.
And then the two that are live right now, Twisted Colossus versus Velocicoaster.
That one is big.
It is 92 to 8% right now.
Where do I have to vote?
You can vote now on the @Coaster365 Instagram stories. There are 2 per day. He's posting them at 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. and they run for 24 hours each.
I swear if you do not choose wisely on this matchup.
Oh, but I like Twisted Colossus.
You've never ridden Twisted Colossus.
No. But
it's not even a good RMC.
Okay, and then the other matchup currently going on right now is Zadra versus Skyrush. And that one is Zadra at 58% versus Skyrush is 42.
Yeah.
I voted for Zadra.
Me too.
Does bullying Joey into voting Velocicoaster count as buying votes?
No.
Okay.
There was no purchasing. As far as I know. I mean, he could have handed them. But...
All right. There's our Coaster Madness.
Coaster Madness update. There's some good. Oh no, Terran is tomorrow.
Oh no.
Tomorrow is going to be multiple days in the past when this episode posts. But
tomorrow is Terran
versus Mako and Wildcats Revenge versus Boulder Dash.
These are both wild matchups. Like
this is all gonna be like a 90% against 10.
Yeah. I'm gonna cry laughing though if one of the other ones surprise us.
If Mako beats Terran, Coaster Madness is over. I don't want to participate anymore.
Yeah.
But it's already sure that Terran wins, right?
If it doesn't,
I don't know. American bias. You never know.
Still, people hate on Mako. So.
I love Mako. It's not Terran, but I like Mako.
That's true.
And it's one of my friends' number one, or like 1A, 1B.
I love Mako though. But
it's a very good.
The rides we had last year were insane. The dispatches and stuff.
Oh, we were there the day that they were doing like
20-second dispatches.
Yeah, wow. The one they did was like a 12-second dispatch. They dispatched so quick that we were ready and dispatched in the station waiting for the other one to clear the lift hill. Like the second it cleared,
it was like 17 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, we could leave the station at 17, but they had it cleared at 12. It was crazy. Crazy. They literally, we were pulling in and they were like, everyone sit down, no one move. Like,
shout out to the Mako crew that day, I guess.
Yeah. It was insane. I have never seen anything like it.
Do you know how many times I've wanted to say no, that's a Groenland already this episode?
We're doing great.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we have to start moving into Europa Park.
Yeah.
We have a very large park to cover.
A very large park to cover, and multiple people wrote novels.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Lots of interaction for this one.
One person, like, Lom, even said, novel incoming. So.
Lom, thanks for the insight, buddy.
I mean, he does continue to actually give a novel. And then, like, Nate had, like, 7 different points. Mikhail has 4 or 5 questions in one.
We are lucky that a lot of people sent those in, because Europa Park is not really a park like you can talk about much.
Yeah, there's nothing to talk about with this park. I don't know why we're doing a deep dive.
Yeah, I mean, it is a pretty boring park.
Yeah, there's not much.
So, Europa Park.
No, it's literally the best park in the world.
10 times by gold tickets.
I think you also might have a slight bias in that.
Yeah, but it's just so good.
It is a very nice park. Obviously, we took a trip there solely for Europa Park.
Yes.
Like a weekend trip to Germany with like 20 friends. That was when I got to meet Joey for the first time.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was when I found out about Jenn going to Fantasyland before Jenn knew she was going to Fantasyland.
Yeah. Everyone keeping that secret is still wild to me. So wild.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, you told Allison before I knew.
Yeah.
It was like a few days before or something like that.
I think a week, something like that.
It was like a week.
Yeah, it was really close timing.
Yeah, it was like a week. Yeah. He's looking it up. Jenna,
we were there like end of November. I think we flew back December 1st or something like that.
I don't even have it. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. And I got there the 5th.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very short time between it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Europa is also Jenn's home park now, and has been featured on, I think, Europa Park Instagram or something with your pass.
Well, that was, they used 2 of my photos, but they apparently like hire someone to do it.
It's the Europa Park _UK page.
Yeah, and like it's apparently like someone who does it for them, and like it was just fun. Like, yeah, I was on that page like 2 or 3 times actually. But they never tell me when they're gonna post me or like ask or anything. I just like wake up to them tagging me in a post. It's so funny. I'm like, this is the most chaotic park reposting me ever.
But it was fitting.
Yeah. I can't find a good map of this park.
Yeah, we are trying to figure out how many themed areas Europa Park exactly has. But there's so many areas that it's hard.
Yeah.
So, what was it? You said there's 18 countries.
I think 18 countries, but then 3 additional.
But they're gonna add this year another area. I think we are at like 20 countries at this point.
I know Mikhail says with 21 themed lands.
Yeah, I think that includes the Fairy Tale Forest.
Oh, we can.
Yeah, I'm looking on the actual website now. It's just not a great map, but I think that the 21 lands includes the forest, the area with Silver Star, which I don't even know the name of that area. And then I think maybe there's one more area that doesn't have like an actual country, but I don't remember what it is. Themed areas.
21 themed areas and many exciting attractions.
Yeah.
He just pulled it straight from the website.
Adventureland.
Yeah, I think Adventureland is the other one that's not themed off of a country. So we have Adventureland, Fairy Tale Forest, and then now it's called Monaco theme, but I think they just did that this year.
Yeah, that used to be France.
Yeah. Interesting.
I thought it was funny. Mikhail said, with 21 themed lands, how do people not talk about that more often? Holy crap.
Yeah, because it's crazy.
But we will get to he has a whole thing. That might even end up being a next episode thing.
Yeah, we might have to split this into two, just an heads up to anyone listening right now.
We started a little late and we have a lot to talk about, and Jen and Joey are very focused, clearly. Because they're not sitting next to each other at all.
Yeah, we're doing great.
But I did put things we can talk about. Whatever vibe feels right. Operations, LOL. Music, theming, immersion, areas and layout, trains, queues, food, photogenicness, merch, etc., etc.
I feel like right off the bat, the first thing we have to talk about is the entrance experience.
So, I've not gone through the main entrance before. I went through the park to the main entrance to see it, but we used the resort entrance.
I forgot about that. That's so upsetting.
You guys stayed on site. I remember now.
That's so upsetting because I really do love that entrance.
Yeah, I mean, it's like we went back out there to make sure we got like the nice pictures, and that's what I used for the Instagram post for this. But
yeah, walking up to that park for the first time and seeing that entrance, like that's when I fully grasped like what I was walking into.
I don't think the hotel entrance do like the park justice.
No, it doesn't.
It's very boring. Like it's just like efficient and boring, and
it's just like, well, now you're here.
But like, I guess my welcome to Europa Park was Chronosaur. And
yeah, that's true.
And walking to Rolantica the first night.
Yeah, so that is a different type of first Europa Park experience.
Mm-hmm.
But that gate, I really have a thing for when you put like a train or a monorail or something over top of the entrance like that. Like, I just think it's so like, it just creates this larger than life entranceway.
I think we mentioned that on the station or the entrance plazas episode recently too.
Yeah, I think so, because it's my favorite thing about the castle parks at Disney as well. The ones that do it, the ones that have a train station. Mm-hmm. But it's my favorite thing about those parks as well.
Even though at Europa Park you don't really notice that the monorail's up there.
Yeah, it blends in well.
I feel like you don't know what it is, but it's very, like, it's a station.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like you could still tell it's a station.
Yeah. I love the entrance, though. It's beautiful.
I think the entrance is so beautifully done. And then walking into that German area for the first time, the way that it's lined with, like, very, it's just lined with, like, very beautifully themed buildings and
Mm-hmm. Fun fact about that street, do you know people are living in those buildings? There is housing inside those buildings for the artists.
I want to do that. Is Europa Park hiring artists at all?
Yes, we have we have so many shows.
Like,
actually crazy.
Yeah. Graphic designers, maybe? Like, that'd be cool.
No, artists are like sorry, you won't be like, I'm sorry.
I can dream.
Inside Europa Park. No, like the ice skaters and people from the shows are living in the houses.
Oh, it's like performing artists.
Yes.
Okay.
Next time you come to Europa Park, look inside the windows. Sometimes you see like shoes in front of the windows or like a light on, so you really see like people are living there.
That's really fun. I didn't know that.
I would just like stare outside all day.
Yeah, I would not like. That's kind of wild. I also really like that there's this when you get to the really like the end of the entrance plaza on the left hand side, there's a like bratwurst place, and And that's like an original building that's just been there for like years and years.
No,
it's cute. They moved it, right?
They moved it from the Black Forest into Europa Park. I think it's a building from like the 1400s,
yeah,
1500s, and they just moved the building into Europa Park.
Yeah, and so the bottom of the building is like they do bratwurst and things like that, but you could actually go upstairs, and there's tables and stuff to sit in, but it's all like done up, and it's so weird, but it's so cool.
There's even a furnace there that still like does like the electricity is working. So if there's no gas, but like you can hear like the clicking of like the spark.
Yeah, it's a very crazy. It's like that level of detail that I love about Europa Park. Although I do find the German area to be one of the, I feel like it's one of the least appealing countries, but I think it's because you literally just walked to Europa Park through an entire German village. And then you're being brought into the middle of Europa Park into this German village. So to me, it does amazing as an entrance plaza, but like theme land wise,
the problem is a little bit like there is no reason to come back into the street.
Yeah,
a little bit with like Main Street from Disney. Like you walk through it, and then all the attractions are not there.
Wasn't like the theater?
Yes,
over there.
One attraction there.
Voltron.
Yeah.
But that's cool. Why Voltron is packed at the beginning of the day and the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like
I enjoyed that ride. It was cool.
Oh, it's very good.
Yeah.
It is very
better
good.
than Soarin'.
Absolutely. I love Voltron.
Although this year they added on like this teaser to this movie that they made, the Grand Prix movie. And so you have this really elegant, like soaring through the world type of experience. And then they hit you with this like really aggressive race car, like bouncing off each other. Like it is the most wild thing ever.
I would love that though.
I think that I would like it as a separate experience, but it being on this like calm experience to show you the world. And then all of a sudden it's like, bam, you're getting beat up on a racetrack and thrown like
it's like you have soaring and then you get thrown into a Marvel movie at the end.
Yeah, like it's insane. I think that like it would be really cool as a separate movie, like separate experience, but like it's a little too much for me at the end of such a graceful attraction.
Yeah.
But that was like a really funny thing they did this year. Yeah. Also, like those bratwursts are some of the best bratwursts.
The so bratwurst is pretty good. Yeah,
I do not recall the bratwurst place at all because I think like we came specifically to the front of the park. Like I think we did like stores and then Voltarium and then like went to the entrance and then took the monorail or train or whatever it was. So we didn't go like back up the street.
Yeah, there's a bratwurst stand like right there.
It's very easy. You can very easily miss it.
Yeah, like there's also like a beautiful. It's like cute, I guess is better the word. The beer garden.
Yes.
There's a beer garden that's like kind of hidden, at the front of the park, and they have musicians there on the weekends.
Don't worry, it is for like day guests hidden, but for the annual pass holders and locals.
Yeah, that place I've never seen a beer garden so poppin'.
It's popping.
It's
every
insane.
Weekend,
and everyone knows like the musicians that are playing. Yeah. Like it's crazy. Very fun.
I'm literally going like back through my photos to look at my photos of Main Street, and I don't have many.
Yeah, it's nice. Like it's nice. It's just kind of like it's a good entrance to the park. They just don't really have much reason to go back, and it is kind of out of the way if you're not leaving the park. Like,
yeah, it's
really out of the way.
You only go there for Voltarium.
Yeah,
you're not.
And so.
Yeah. It's a
Main Street.
It's a Main Street. It's there. It is kind of like a weird entrance coming in. I feel like the park is kind of weird coming in. You have to like in down the street and then like up and around through.
It's a very long park.
Yeah.
Like, it's really like in the edge of the park, like
like the entrance is really at the edge, so then it feels like you have to walk really far to get to all the good stuff.
See, now I need to look at a map of the park because I don't even remember.
Yeah, because you got to come in right at Spain, which is like right near everything, so you didn't.
That's
have to
at the other end.
Yeah, it's at the other end, but it's near. I feel like on the other end, you like, instantly get to all of the other stuff where like
Okay.
I feel like it's because it's a walkway that goes like through
Mm-hmm.
to get to like the main areas. I don't know.
Yeah,
Like,
I think we went in and like immediately went to Arthur.
Yeah, to me that part doesn't really start until you get to France.
That's fair. There's a lot of smaller attractions in the front side of the park.
Yeah. And Italy is beautiful. Like the Italy area of that park is gorgeous. The attractions there are great. But to me, like when I walk in that entrance, France is like that's the like wow of the park.
Yes.
I like that I'm like scrolling through the map and I immediately see Josefina's.
We are not there yet.
We're not at Josefina's yet. Calm down.
I'm sure it'll get brought up at some point.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the Italy part is really beautiful. It really is, and I do like to sit there sometimes and just like have a coffee and hang out. But it's just
I always like because most of the times I'm joining people like that are already in the park, so it's always like no one is gonna meet up in Italy. It's always like, oh, I'm coming to France, and then
yeah.
So I'm always rushing through that area.
It feels like just and I know it's not, but it feels to me like a lot of a filler area. I don't know if you know this, but they do have a like tiki room type bird animatronic show in there.
They have a tiki room, yeah.
It's bad. No, it's not bad. It's charming.
I would say it's very kitsch.
Yeah, it's charming, but it's really funny because like I wanted to go see it so bad, and we like go into it, and they don't even close the doors when it's starting. Like they just start running the show with the doors open so people can come and go as they please. Yeah, it's a very funny.
I will say before we get too far into this too, Jen's knowledge of this park is going to far, far surpass mine. I had 2 very quick days in the park and did not cover everything and did not appreciate the areas as much.
She has a way specific knowledge of the park.
Yeah.
Where she can get
cannot imagine why.
Yeah, I know where the best coffees are in the park. I know where I can get like my bratwursts and
your
I know
beers
food,
from tap.
My beer on tap, not from a bottle. I feel like I have a really good knowledge of the park.
Mm-hmm.
I know of one place to get coffee.
Where's that?
Kaffeehuis.
Yeah.
Coffee house. Where is that one?
That's the Iceland one.
Oh, that's the best one in the park. So that's all you need. They have like
no, you mean Scandinavia.
Oh shoot! Never mind.
That's so far her knowledge.
Oh, coffee house though I do. That's one of like my second favorite. Except in the winter they put a hut in my favorite sitting area.
Well, we ended up at that one.
I'm still messed up. I figured it out
Iceland
though.
Is the
it's
one
right by
said,
Blue
like,
Fire.
Yes.
Yeah, that was where we
were.
Nate was excited because Nate's last name is Kaffenberger. He's in my phone as Caffey. And so he was excited that it's Kaffeehuis. I'm like, it's his house.
Yeah.
Every time a fun fact, Kaffeehuis is designed by a Disney Imagineer.
Oh. Well, that is a fun fact.
Who is now doing all the Frozen areas, Michael Den Dulk. So he's the lead Imagineer for all the Frozen areas.
Also, another fun fact is that the Magnum building says Magnum 1989 on it.
There's a Magnum building?
The Magnum ice cream in that area?
Magnum ice cream, yeah.
Yeah.
Where was that?
It's literally right next to Coffee House.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And it says Magnum 1989, so it's the Magnum XL 200 house.
I just remember I tested using my German when I ordered at that place because I got a apple strudel thing.
Did it work for you?
Yeah.
Yay.
That's nice.
Should it not have worked?
No.
Well, I don't know. Sometimes people are like silly and then they're like, what are you saying? What are you saying? I tried to order in German like once and they kept acting like they couldn't understand me.
The one restaurant that we went to, Joey, whatever that place was, I ordered there in German too. I was very excited about that.
Was I there?
Yeah, because you were helping people order. or helping people get their checks because there were
Yeah,
like
you went to dinner with
15
them.
of us.
I think it was the in the outside of the park.
Yeah,
Yes.
in Roost. Or
Yes,
I don't
also-
remember what it was called. I think I got a pizza there.
It's
The kebab?
my Denny's. Yes, it's my favorite place.
He loves that place.
Oh yeah, he took all of us there and was helping us get our checks and stuff. It was tasty.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I like that place a lot. The kebab is so good.
Oh, that was when I got it was like a wine and Sprite combo or something.
What?
Something like that.
That sounds good. Yeah. The Roost as a town is also so adorable.
Mm-hmm.
That was the extent of my experience with Roost.
Yeah. I like Roost.
After that, we went to the bar, right?
Yeah, that was when we did some bar hopping.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, maybe not bar hopping, but we did the Bar St. Louis.
Oh, that's
yeah.
Joey's favorite bar at Europa Park.
That's probably why we ended up there then.
No, that's his least favorite bar at
don't
Europa
know.
Park.
I don't know. It was just one of the ones that was open, I think, and they were playing like very American music, and
Yeah,
so
so funny.
it was. I forget what they were playing. Jake was very into it.
I'm not sure anymore.
Yeah, I like that bar.
This
We were all drinking a lot. I don't
Yeah,
know.
we are chaotic. We've moved on from the park.
we're
Part of the park.
All right, I think we gotta move back to the park. I think we get to our first like really large area though. France.
All I remember about France is that's where the fake Epcot ball is.
Oh, but it's so adorable. I love it in front of the buildings. Like,
I think that was when the lights, when we were over there, is when all like the lights are on the park because we were there for Christmas.
that's
Oh
right.
yeah.
All the lights were coming on.
The France area is one of the how do you say it? The most photogenic places in a theme park.
Yeah.
Photogenic.
Like, standing in front of the sorry, what?
Photogenic.
Photogenetic.
It is.
Standing there in front of the ball with the fountains and
the boat.
building and
The boat.
the boat there, like
I
it's
love
it's
the
so
boat.
adorable. Like it's
like
I
a
think-
restaurant boat, right?
Yeah, it's like a not like a restaurant. It's just like seating for the cafe.
Okay.
on busy days they have a bar on the boat,
Yeah,
so you can get what did we get there? Spritz, I think.
we got Lilibet spritzes there. Yeah, they were very good. Or Lillet spritz. I don't know, but we got those. They were really good. Yeah, on very busy days they have the bar and the boat, which is nice. But it's one of the most beautiful sections of any theme park I think ever. I do also have to bring up that it houses Madame Froderick Basement Dino Ride.
Yes. So for the people who haven't been to Europa Park, like they have a giant Epcot ball, but instead of a dark ride inside, they have a roller coaster inside. But underneath the ball, there is a dark ride, and it is Madame Froderick.
Yeah, and it's themed to dinosaurs. It's so good.
I would just like to point out one of Nate's comments says, "I need to ride Basement Dino Ride after hearing Jen hype it up so much."
Oh my god, it's like the best dark ride ever. I love quirky little dark rides that are like fun topics, and whoever came up with that dark ride, whoever came up with that dark ride experience, like they deserve a prize. It's just so unique.
It's amazing.
I like it.
It's also like when I hear a lot of like when I talk with kids in the park, it's like their favorite attraction because
That explains a lot.
It's not like dinos in the classic way. It's like fun dinos. Like they are not scary at all.
Yeah, they're like very silly. Like we're in a deep dive, so we can kind of talk a little bit more over it. I don't want to spoil things. Usually.
2-part deep dive. We might have to do like first part just us talking about the park, and second episode going over all the listener comments.
Yeah, seriously. So the whole premise of the ride is that dinosaurs, dinosaurs exist, but you're not allowed to have them.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if this is a storyline, but yeah, I think it's if I understood it right, it's like a grandmother keeping dinos hidden in her garden.
She's like hiding them in her garden. So the dinosaurs are just doing garden things. So you're going through her garden and seeing them the one on my arm, the one that inspired my tattoo on my arm, is a dinosaur beekeeping. Like,
it feels like Monster Mansion, but like European.
Kind of, yeah. But it gets even better because it's like they're doing basic gardening things, and then you go through her kitchen and there's a bunch of little dinos that are doing a bunch of stuff in her kitchen, and when you come out the other side, they're throwing a giant dinosaur birthday party. So then it's like disco dino music, and they're throwing a birthday party with a giant birthday cake. It's incredible. It's incredible.
I still need to ride it too.
It's so good. Like,
and you can miss it so easily.
Yeah, I had no idea it was there. I was not going to ride it, and then Taylor texted me and was like, we're going to do this, whatever. You should ride the basement dinosaur ride, which is also why I call it basement dino ride.
It's all Taylor's fault.
Yeah, he literally was like, you should go ride the basement dino ride. And I was like, what? I think I turned to you and I was like, what is the basement dino ride? And then that's what we did. We went and rode the basement dino ride.
And it changed your life.
Changed my life. I now have it tattooed on my body. Incredible. Incredible.
That's pretty good. What is also good is the ride on top of it.
Can Coaster is also really good. It is really good. It has a spiral lift hill. Like I've never experienced a spiral lift hill like on a mock before Europa Park, and there's like 15 million of them.
Sure.
3.
Yes, 15 million.
What's the third one?
Oh, I don't know. There's 15 million of them. I think there's 15 million of them because most days I go in and I only ride Euromir.
Yeah, no.
I could hear the song in my head when you started dancing.
Kankan's storyline is amazing as well.
Do you want to go over it?
All right. Europa Park is getting to your head.
Do you want to talk about Can coasters?
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah.
I said, do you want to talk about it? And then he got distracted by me singing.
Yes, so distracted. So Kankan's storyline is, if I understood it right, it is that you're going to drink absinthe before you're getting into a garden, and then you are drinking absinthe, and you're, I guess, in a taxi on your way to the Moulin Rouge. So you're basically drunk driving to watch Moulin Rouge and through Paris.
Okay.
Yes. And in the beginning you see all stars and you go up the Eiffel Tower. And then the Kankan music starts. Yeah. It's an amazing experience.
It is very good. It's a very good dark ride. It's a very good...
It might still be my favorite attraction in Europa Park.
That is a wild take, but okay.
I thought that was Ba Express.
Yeah, sorry. I tried to keep it fair, like to compare it with other attractions. Like Ba Express is a level above it.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, the Are we done with France? Because I guess that's a good transition into Ireland.
I was gonna say, I will say the one thing that I remember about Can Coaster is Mike was really excited to ride it because he played Kyrie and FIFA all the time, and every time Mike scored a goal against him, it played the Can song. And so we rode the ride, and it's like he was beating Kyrie again.
Oh, I love that.
That's amazing.
That's great.
That's the extent of my memory of that ride. And I got to ride front row. So that was fun too.
It is fun. It's just a fun ride. Like
the layout is pretty good for like how big the size of the board.
Yeah. And there's 2 attractions in it. It's so crazy.
3 actually. You even have the VR attraction.
Yeah, but that's Can Coaster.
Yeah.
I guess we didn't mention the VR experience, which is also absolutely incredible. I do highly suggest it. But they do a Phantom of the Opera VR experience, and you have like a separate VR car for Can Coaster, and you're on a VR headset in that car, and then they put you onto the track and you do Can Coaster just with a different VR experience. It's very cool. I really enjoyed it when I did it.
You enter your car with the VR headset already on.
Yeah, like you enter into, like, you go into this room and you get all set, and then you get to watch things happen around you, and then you walk into the loading station with the VR headset on and everything. And it directs you to your seat in the vehicle. Kind of crazy. I was very uneasy, but we got it done.
Was that like the VR thing that we did? I don't know if you set that up for us, Joey, or if it was somebody else. They were like testing a VR experience thing that was like on some kind of like snow adventure thing. I don't even know.
Oh, no, that's something like a trackless dark ride. Did you do that?
I think so. It was like a VR trackless dark ride kind of thing.
Yes.
I think.
So, yeah, that's a new test system they are trying. That was very new when you went.
Like, yeah.
It's first year they did it.
It was very weird.
Yeah.
You didn't even experience that, I think.
No, I didn't, because I also
I've done something at Europa Park that Jenn hasn't done.
Yeah, because of my second visit to Europa Park, I lost my glasses on
on Crazy Bats.
Crazy Bats. So, yeah, the VR experience was, it's like €7. It's not anything crazy, and I think it was super worth it. It was very fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was very fun. I liked it a lot.
It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So,
what's next on the list?
Best themed area, Ireland.
Ireland.
Ba Express.
Ba Express. We did a nice transition there with Ba Express.
Best roller coaster in the world.
Sure.
Hands up. Roller coaster in the world.
What is the chocolate place there?
The Lindt chocolate.
Lindt. The Lindt chocolate there, you can get a Lindt chocolate like mocha.
Oh.
They have like,
it's so good.
They have like a chocolate fountain where, yeah, they put on your cup underneath the fountain to fill it up. So it's not out of a package, it's like real chocolate.
Like
it's so good.
You get to choose between white, dark, or milk, and then they just put espresso over it, and it is so good. So good. I just found that out my last trip, and I was like, this is game changing.
I need that in my life.
Yeah,
I need to go back to Europa now.
Yeah, it's like €4 to €5, so it's like the same price as the rest of the coffee in the park. So
that's so worth it.
So doable. It's so good. Then there's also like that boat with the kids that just spray water at you. That's
so Ireland is the kids area.
Yeah,
it's like.
Yeah. I do really like the one attraction is just like water with they give the kids canoes like.
Oh yeah,
and just like let them push canoes around this little boat. It's so cute.
It's like a locked room without a stream.
Yeah, and then they just have like paddles and they can paddle. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. It entertains them though. I do though also have to talk about my favorite section of this park. Have you ever seen that video with a Boston police officer that goes down the slide?
The slide, yeah.
There are these giant metal slides in Ireland that apparently at the top you said that they have age limits on them, right?
Yeah, I think it's like max 12 or something.
Yeah, but adults go down them, and it's the Boston police officer bouncing off. We were sitting on the end.
But it was really like, you have like the end of the slide, and there is like a bench, like those benches where you can lay down on, and we were just sitting down for like less than 10 seconds.
I literally sat down. There also, it's in a sand pit, so the kids are putting sand on this metal slide, so it's more slippery. So I literally walk up to Joey. He sat down. I went to the bathroom. I walk up to Joey and I said, "Just so you know, the second that someone comes barreling off of this slide with that sand on it, I am going to lose it." The next person down the slide was a full-blown adult and ended up in our chair with us.
What was the distance like from the end of the thing to?
It's probably like 8 feet, like 8 to 10 feet away is from the end of the slide is this chair, and
she got catapulted into our
chair, and I was like doing everything in my power to hold myself together. I was like, I can't seriously laugh at this woman right now, but it might be
really hurt.
Yeah, I felt so bad. It had to hurt so bad, but it was like these. Like, people are just like, this slide is so large. Like, this slide has to be like 40 feet tall. Like, it's so tall. And
I don't even know if I ever saw that. So,
oh my gosh,
It's
crazy.
right next to Bar Express.
It's literally right next to Bar Express.
I know I rode Bar Express, but that's the extent of my knowledge of the Ireland section.
Yeah, it's right across the way. It's the craziest thing ever. I can't believe that it's still operating in that park.
Yeah, Bar Express is
Bar Express.
very good.
Yeah, when I rode Bar Express, there were 2 German kids behind me. No idea what they were saying, but Joey proceeded to make fun of me.
Yeah, they were really loving it.
Yeah, Joey and these 2 little boys just bullied me the entire time, and I couldn't even defend myself.
Yeah. Bar Express is probably the only coaster I've done with 3 laps.
Really?
Yeah. Which coaster have you done with 3 laps?
I feel like I've done a Visa spinner with 3 laps.
Oh, okay, fair. Yeah.
Visa spinners do like 10 laps sometimes.
Yeah, like...
Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's a point. In Europa Park, then.
In Europa Park. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll give you that one. Yeah. That's Ireland.
Yeah.
Nothing else in Ireland.
No, not really. Did they have a fun, how is it called? Like a rocking boat? Like one of those half pipes, but then with a boat on it, they spin? It's almost like a disco coaster, kind of ish.
Like a rock and tug thing.
Yeah, so something like
I
that.
don't know.
It's an indoor attraction, and they have the cutest music.
Oh, I do think I remember.
The dancing dinghies.
Dancing dinghies.
Dancing dinghies.
No, it's this one.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's very good.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of like the Timmy Turner. No, I guess it's different. It's like half pipe.
But not a cred.
No.
Not a cred. It's just like it's a boat that spins and then it goes back and forth on a half pipe.
Yeah,
thing.
it sounds like a rock and tug, but bigger kind of thing.
Yeah, it's cute.
I think it's a rock and talk. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This park is so chaotic to talk about because there's so much.
And it's just chaos. Like the first time you go in there, I'm not surprised when people say that they can't relax because it's such a large park and it's so chaotic that like
even with 2 days, you have to kind of rush.
Yeah, we definitely did not really relax at all. And I'm so bad with layouts. I had no idea where I was.
Oh, but like from all theme parks, I think Europa Park has one of the most confusing layouts. There's no logical layout.
Yeah, I just remember Nate was navigating, like he was using the in-app navigation, but whatever way he was taking us was like not what was showing on the app. And I'm like, bro, you're going to get us lost. And this is where, if you ever hear me and Nate say trust the process, that's where it came from. Because I swore he was going to get us lost because we were trying to like book it across the park to something. And I'm like, we're not going to get there in time.
There was still, up until like my 20th or 30th visit. No, I wouldn't say 30th. I'd say like 20th visit. I truly didn't understand. Remember there was one day where you said something about Spain and I was like, I don't know how to get to Spain. Like I have no idea how to get to the Spain area.
Especially in the middle of the park, sometimes I'm like, okay, I know always how to get there, but I'm like, what's the quickest route? And sometimes it's hard, like, okay, which one is the quickest to get there? Also explaining guests when I'm working and they're like, where is this? And I'm like, oh God.
This is where you open your app and here's where you're going.
Yeah, but like,
I
still
know.
trying to explain. You're like, do you see this golden pyramid? You have to go there, go right. Then you have the Dutch area. Then you go left through the tunnel. Then you have the stairway. You have to go up there.
We're not going to remember past like 2 steps.
I'm always like, when they say ask like from Voltron to Blue Fire, I'm like, see the golden pyramid? Go to the right there. Ask another.
Ask the next employee you see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that brings us to a nice transition to one of our next areas. I feel like I'm just knocking them out based on which ones we mention.
This whole episode is just going to be the countries.
I feel like there's no way for us to do it based on order of walking into the country because there's so many different ways. So I think you mentioned the Dutch area. So
that's a good sentence. Yeah, Dutch area.
So Dutch area next. I feel like I should write down what areas we're doing.
Well, I'm like, there's a Dutch area.
Dutch area is pretty cute.
Yeah, Pirates in Batavia.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
The main attraction of the Dutch.
I do remember that. I did do that.
Yeah, incredible.
Love that ride. Gorgeous.
It is very good.
Yeah.
It's going to take you a second just to type all these out.
I know, I'm trying to hit them as we talk about them.
It's basically like a modern Pirates. Not like Shanghai Disneyland Pirates. But
yeah, but also with a twist of like, it's a small world. Because it brings you like, it's a modern Pirates, but also brings you like, each one is a different cultural area.
It was very cool.
Yeah.
Not like fully like it's not like the whole world, but there's definitely different cultures.
You first get into like the
right?
Yeah. You first get in some sort of village.
Yeah. Also, I think it might be better than Pirates because there's animals on the back of your boat.
Yeah. Each boat has their own animal. Sometimes there is a pig, sometimes there is like a pigeon, sometimes there is a...
Yeah. Last time we rode, though, we didn't have an animal. I felt really gypped.
Yeah.
So I would like to point out that Nate literally just texted me a minute ago, said, "Are we going to get another 2-hour episode?" I'm like, bro, we're getting like multiple 2-hour episodes.
I feel like we're getting 2-hour episodes out of this.
Europa Park, yeah.
Yeah, we're getting a lot out of this one.
So, yeah, the Dutch area, like the...
Cup your coffees. It has like a teacups.
Oh, yeah, the teacups ride. But the cute thing is in the... it is like a teacups ride with the roof, pretty standard ride. Yeah. But during Halloween, they close off the roof. Not the roof, but like the
sides.
The sides, yeah, exactly. And they pump smoke inside and strobe lights, different lights, and they have a special soundtrack for it. Yeah. It's pretty cute.
It is pretty cute. We did it last time. It was sunny, so it was like not as dark as we would have liked, but...
Yeah. But it was pretty cool.
Yeah, they do a really cool Halloween thing there.
They have also peek holes.
Yeah, so you can look into them.
Look inside. But the cool is when it's daylight and there's smoke inside, you see like those rays of sunlight going through those holes. Yeah. So cool. We are now talking about a teacups ride. Pretty standard teacups ride.
Like, it's all creative stuff.
So...
But also what makes that one really cool is that it's a standard teacups ride, but it's in a Dutch area of the park, and it's all done in Delft blue. So there's a big tea, what do you call...
Toucan?
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 No. A pot. There's a big teapot in the middle in Delft blauw, and then they're all in Delft blauw little cups. So it's a really cute little Dutch... yeah.
It's like a literal teacup ride.
Yeah, literally. Like, they do it, and it's all Delft blauw, so it fits into the area, I think, really nicely. I think they do a really good job fitting that in. Also, you could get paffertjes in the corner, which are like little baby pancakes. They're so good. And they have a boat ride, which makes sense, because the Netherlands is pretty much all underwater.
That's right.
They have, like... It's not a boat ride. Sorry, that I shouldn't have said it like that. It's like a spinning ride with ships.
Oh, yeah. It's like a...
Yeah, but it's really cute because, like, obviously the Netherlands, you're on the water. There's a lot of boats.
Yeah, it's the Flying Dutchman.
Yeah. A Flying Dutchman ride. Mm-hmm. I also really, really love the theming in that area. Like, it's fine for the most part, but I really love that a lot of the, like, the cafe in the area has clogs on the wall with flowers, with tulips in them, which is, like, very Dutch. I like that. Yeah. It's a cute little area.
Yeah.
I really want to go into that little passage that says you can only go in if you're under a certain height.
Oh, yeah, they have like a little hang bridge.
Yeah, there's like this little hang bridge, but the slit in the wall is like clearly only a very young child can fit into it, and you could go into the wall and like climb up and then go across this bridge over the walkway. It's kind of crazy. I really want to go in. My right arm would not fit into the slit. The kids fit into. It's very tiny, but I want to go in there.
What happens when a kid goes in there and like an adult, like the kid doesn't want to come out?
They're stuck there forever.
Yeah, I think that's it for the Dutch area, though. It's a pretty small area. There's not really much.
Yeah. I always feel like it's the most chaotic area to walk through when it's more busy.
It's like a big central area kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
You have to walk.
I feel like it was kind of a hub right there.
You have to. Well, I feel like Pirates doesn't really have any queue, so you have all the people that want to go to Pirates, and then it's right in a perfect spot to walk through to Iceland. No, Scandinavia.
But
then also, like, it's the other section of the park that I would really say is kid-centric.
Yeah.
So all of the kids are there, and it's just it's insane.
But I still think, it's like a big kids area. I still think Europa Park has a good mix of, like, big rides, small rides in areas. But, like, it's the second big kids area. Like, hey, we have 2 kids attractions here. We have the Pirates Dark Ride where everyone can fit on.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
That Pirates ride is so insanely good.
Mm-hmm.
I miss it. Like, I really love that ride.
Also, they have a second ride in there. It's the prototype for the rocking boat, which is now being constructed in Dollywood.
Wait, what?
Yep. The rocking boat concept of Mack Rides. Do you know the rum boat? Batavia?
No.
So they have, like, it's not used as an attraction, but it's the prototype for an attraction inside the building. It's just like a little boat going around the ride, because it's a water ride. Boat going around with a crocodile behind it.
Oh, I do know this, yes.
But the fun thing is, they make real rum on the boat. They are like, I don't know how the process is called, but the rum is being moved on the boat.
Oh, so it's like aging it on the boat.
They are aging it on that ride system in the attraction.
That's cool.
And they sell the rum in the park.
I need some.
That's amazing.
I did not know that. That's so crazy.
Hey, Jen.
Can you bring me
I have a task for you.
Can I bring
I will give you money.
States?
What'd you say?
Can I even bring rum back to the States?
I don't know. You need
if you check a bag, yeah.
Oh. Okay. We'll talk about it.
Okay.
I don't ever check a bag, so
on the one day you do. Or Joey, next time you come here, if you ever check,
Joey does check a bag.
I was gonna say, with how long you're here, I imagine you're checking a bag.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, we'll talk.
Yeah. So, but that's like always like Europa has such crazy things in the parks like this. Like, oh sure, they age their own rum.
Yeah.
In an attraction on a prototype of a ride system.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh wait, Nate'll be there after we go to Poland. I gotta see if he's checking a bag. I'm gonna text him.
Wait, he's there after you go to Poland? I'm there after you go to Poland.
I don't know the dates exactly, but they're doing like a Germany extension.
Oh, I'll have to talk to them. Yeah. But I don't know if I'll be there because
I will be there.
I think I'll get there the 27th.
I'm literally texting him. I said, "What are your Europa dates, and are you checking a bag?"
I think that's it for the Dutch area.
Yeah, there's not much more.
Yeah.
No.
Oh wait, I have one thing that I love about Piraten that we haven't talked about.
Oh, what's that?
The Roland Mock animatronic.
Oh yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I literally, like, the second time we rode it, I made sure to take a picture of it because I thought it was amazing.
That's so fun, right? Like,
yeah, a little Easter egg. He's in the
it's not little. Our next area, Arthur.
Oh my gosh! Yes, next area, Fairy Tale Forest.
I think it's actually 2 separate areas: Fairy Tale Forest and Land of the Minimoys.
Oh, okay. Then let's go to Land of the Minimoys. Then we'll go to Fairy Tale Forest, I guess, after. Is it? Let's see. Land of the... Yeah, the Minimoys Kingdom. So now we're going to move to the Minimoys Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know that was the name. I just thought it was part of the Fairy Tale Forest.
With another great attraction.
Yes. Honestly, my first time that I left Europa Park, I left the park... Yeah, pretty set that this was my favorite attraction.
And it was like, you did everything once, basically. And it was like, okay, which attraction would you really love to do again? And like, normally we aim like, Voltron probably, or Silver Star, Blue Fire, whatever. And she was like...
Arthur.
Arthur was definitely an experience.
I think Arthur is like a great dark ride roller coaster.
Oh yeah, it was fantastic.
Did a perfect job on that.
Yeah, it's so incredibly done. I did have to ride it more than once though because their choice of music. I like wrote it and it's so good. But then I get to that part and they play. If you don't want to know, you got to skip a minute. They play the explicit version of Dr. Dre. Like I literally I'm like listening and him and our other friend Eli is like they're staring at me. Like I remember them just waiting for my reaction and then I was just like, did they just say that? And not only did they say it twice and the F word. All in the same section.
Yeah. I think it might be the place in the world where the word has been said the most at this time.
Yeah, probably.
Every 30 seconds ish, it has been said twice.
It's crazy. And then I literally like at that point I had like blacked out because I was like, I can't believe this isn't a kids attraction. I didn't remember the next like 2 scenes. Like I was so like shocked that that's what I heard.
I know you had mentioned it for the first time back on like one of our first episodes of the podcast before I'd been to the park. So I was so excited to write Arthur and be like, I know it's coming. Where is it?
Yeah, you just got to find it at that point.
But it's so good. You hear it already go. You're like, the song starts and you're like, yeah, here it goes. And I always focus on like American people I bring on.
Yeah, I was like starting to dance. Like I remember it coming. I was like, oh yeah. And I like start to dance. And all of a sudden I was like, what? What did I just hear? Yeah, so incredible. But everything about that dark ride is just, it's such a beautifully done dark ride coaster hybrid.
Also length-wise.
Yeah, it's a good length. Yeah. I feel like capacity-wise, that thing just moves through people.
Huh. And it was open during for early entry or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah. So we got to ride that pretty early both days.
Mm-hmm. I also really like that it goes into the main area of the Minimore Kingdom, so you can like wave at all the people and
it was so fun.
Yeah,
great ride.
It does a really good job. That whole little section, like, it's really cute.
Mm-hmm.
Really cute.
Another kids area because they have 2 other kids attractions in the back corner.
Yeah,
you easily miss. They have like 2 kids freefall towers and they have like a bouncy carousel.
Yeah, it's like a bouncy like spinning ride.
Mm-hmm.
That's themed after like the little puffy guys, right?
Yeah, Moon.
Moon.
Mul.
That.
Mm-hmm.
What he said. Yeah. But they also have, if you have, like if you're vegan, they also have a vegan place in there to eat, which is just really nice to see.
Yeah.
It's like and it also is like, it's just like a healthy food and vegan place. So
I think also vegetarian, maybe like a little like that.
Yeah.
That corner, like
it's very nice because you can get some really good healthier options there and like smoothies and like, you know, like mixed smoothie drinks and stuff. I really like that.
Yeah. It's also cute because like for the people who've seen Arthur and the Minimoys, it's like you shrink down to like, let's say Honey, I Shrunk the Audience, like that kind of size.
I think they do a really wonderful job of like you walk through the forest and then all of a sudden you are like you enter into that giant frog.
Yes.
Like you come out of the fairy tale forest and there's a giant frog on your side, and then when you walk into the area there's like you're clearly supposed to be shrunken down and
but
there's
also
giant grass.
Your tables are little beer caps.
Yeah.
Like glass bottle caps.
Yeah, they do a really good job of like shrinking you down amazing. And then making you feel like you're tiny, like you're in the garden.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Not much more about this area, I guess.
Yeah.
They have also 2 slides.
2 slides.
Yeah. But I think what Europa does great is like everywhere they have also attractions for smaller kids. Like they have like those 2 slides. Like it's not much, but for a kid, like with 2 slides, a kid can entertain like for hours.
Yeah. There's a lot of playgrounds and things like
Yeah.
that.
Okay, literally for the past few minutes, I've been just looking at the online store for this bottle of rum.
I was like, I wonder what you're doing. You're being awfully quiet.
Sorry, I'm very distracted. One, it's very expensive. I did find it. Nate said, no reason I can't check my carry-on for the way home, maybe. And then said, are you wanting me to bring you rum? But yeah, it's €170.
Oh.
Yeah.
For half a liter.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's not much.
gosh.
And it's 56.4%.
56.
Isn't rum usually like 40?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
That's insane. That thing's potent.
I kind of want it though.
For next time you go to Europa Park, you can also get like a glass of it.
Yeah.
But it'd be cool to have the bottle Batavia rum.
I don't know if they all like age it in the attraction, but like it's still cool that they do.
I mean, it says on here, aged to perfection in ex-tawny port wine barrels in the attraction Pirates in Batavia.
Yeah.
For over 1,000 hours and almost 10,000 kilometers on a moving dinghy.
Yes. So that's the prototype of the night flight in Dollywood. And in Futuroscope.
Anyway, sorry to be very, very distracted.
No, that's okay.
I was also get distracted from rum.
Yeah. I don't know if we mentioned another area though, so someone pick.
The
Greece. I like the Greece area.
The Greece area.
Greece is fun. That's my first workplace.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I started at Poseidon.
Oh, I did know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Greece is fun. The food there. Whew.
I haven't had the food. I just remember how pretty that whole area was.
Yes. Also another like area photogenic.
Photogenic, yes.
Photogenic. Very photogenic.
Yeah, it's very photogenic. I like the food place. There's also like a lot of really nice places to sit and just
I do remember that.
Yeah, I like that. It's very calm.
And also Cassandra.
I was letting someone else bring it up.
I will reference one of the comments that we got from another Joey, actually.
Another Joey.
Aero Coasters. If you know him.
Yes.
I think you met him. He said, heard Cassandra gives a great massage.
I did see this one when he posted it, and I was cracking up.
It's one of those, if you know, you know.
But I wouldn't call it a massage.
No, well.
It's a little more aggressive than that.
Oh, that ride was an experience, and we will forever recommend friends go ride that.
Yeah.
For no reason in particular.
Like Joey brought me on it and was just staring at me. He was just like, "This is the best part. The best part's coming." He was like, "Wait."
None of us, like we had a whole group of us on there. None of us had any idea.
Oh yeah, because I made sure not to tell anyone. I was like, "You have to."
Like, okay, so you kept the secret, but so did like anybody else that I knew.
Yeah, because it's like you can't tell people about it.
There are a lot of like. I think we're not gonna mention what it is.
Yeah, no, we're not mentioning it.
There are a lot of attractions that do these kind of things, but this one does it so like
aggressively
on another level.
Yeah, it's another level.
Yeah,
I need to meet the person who designed it and decided to do it.
Yeah.
And question them thoroughly.
Yeah, like I need to know. I'm like, whatever is messed up in your mind, I love it. Like, I'm intrigued.
I'm a big fan of your work.
I'm a big fan of your work. Yeah, Cassandra's is so good though. It is such a good madhouse. It just gets like completely overlooked by that little detail.
I love madhouses though, so that one I had to go ride it regardless.
Me too. Like growing up at Six Flags Great Adventure, like Houdini was always one of my favorite attractions. So the madhouses really have like a special place in my heart. That one's not Vekoma, right? That's
no,
Mock.
it's a Mock.
Yeah,
of course it's Mock.
Yeah. Yes. Well, who knows? They threw in a random GCI.
Maybe for the people who don't know, Mock owns Europa Park.
Yeah. Oh, we could have. Yeah. We could have mentioned that. So a lot of the attractions are prototypes and or just like Mock's attractions.
See it as like a giant showcase. Like
literally, it's just a giant showcase of their attractions. Yeah. So, I mean, I did mention a random GCI. Do we have anything else to say about?
Well, Poseidon. Have you done Poseidon?
Yeah, I did Poseidon. It was like 36 degrees outside.
Yeah.
Oof.
She did all the water rides when she was there.
Well, no, not all the water rides. I did one water ride. The other
No,
one
you
was
did
the
one
other
at
one wasn't open.
Land too.
What?
You did the one at Fantasia Land too, no?
True. I was thinking of just Europa. The other one was closed.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but you
Oh, also we did all the outdoor stuff in Rolantica too.
you went across. You had the opportunity to do 2 water rides in theme parks on your trip, and you did 2 water rides in theme parks. So I think that I could
Different
say
trips,
you
but
did
yes.
all of the water rides. You could.
I think when we were at I know there's a log flume too, I think, wasn't there, at Europa?
What?
Log flume?
Log flume?
Was it open? Yes, probably. Yeah.
I think because some people in our group went and rode it. I did not.
Oh,
No.
I do not even.
No, it's
What is the log flume?
Near like the
Austria.
Switzerland?
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, okay.
I knew that one. I actually knew that.
Awesome, man.
Okay. All right, you got me. You did 2 of the 3 water attractions that you did.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Chiapas was an entirely different trip, but yes, it was also during winter.
Yeah.
And that was when we put John Mike in the front row and said, "You'll be fine. It's on winter mode."
I think Poseidon is always like a nice splash. Like you
Yeah.
never get like really, really soaked on it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just like enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hated it. I was in the very back and hiding the entire time. I did not want to get wet.
Yeah, I don't think that
But
one's
cred.
bad at all.
Did it for the cred.
But I think also it's very cool from Europa to keep it operating in the winter, even though no one goes on it.
Yeah. I mean, if you're there for the creds, keep as many of the creds open.
Also, the insane capacity, they can run 18 boats on the ride.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
18 boats.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's insane. I did really enjoy that ride. Both times I've done it. I've only done it twice. But
yeah,
it's very fun.
Is
Pegasus in Greece?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, Pegasus was so cute.
I think Pegasus is really cute too. I think what's really interesting about that, also the train. Like, I think the train is so cute. It's like so beautifully done. Sorry, but then getting on, I really find it interesting with Pegasus because there are markings if you're too tall to be on, like, is it every row on the left side or in the front row of each car?
You're not allowed to sit on the front row of each coach.
Of each coach.
The left
coach.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so there's markings in the station if you're too tall because the clearance for people's knees is too close. So the operators, like when we were there, I only rode it once, and when we were there, they were literally like checking people and telling them they had to move to the back or they had to sit on the other side.
That's wild.
Yeah. Kind of crazy, but very cool.
Yeah. But Pegasus, the layout is I like it more than the standard Vekoma kiddie layout. You know, like the standard Vekoma Junior coasters. I think this is a better take on it, like because it's
I feel like it was long.
Even for adults, it's like kind of fun.
Yeah.
It has some fun shaping as well.
Yeah, I liked it. I remember liking it a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was hard to find. I do remember that.
Oh yeah, it's very in a corner, but it's also Poseidon entrance is like
that was also hard to find.
It's
so
far away.
Yeah, they're both in very weird locations. Mm-hmm. Also, like Greece is really hard to find.
You can easily miss it. Yeah.
Yeah, like I feel like Greece is really hard to find. But
it's more like there is no logical route.
Yeah, but even if like the most logical one, in my opinion, is walking to Croatia, and when you walk to Croatia, to me it doesn't super like it does kind of look Like, definitely it looks like Greece, but because it's so off to the side, it looks more like you're just going in for food. You have no idea that there's a whole other area back there.
Yeah.
So.
I don't remember much
Atlantis considered?
Atlantis is
Greece?
Greece, yeah.
Did you ride Atlantis?
No, that was one. It was closed for the Ferris wheel.
No.
Sorry,
that's Atlantica Super Splash. Atlantis, the shooting dark ride.
Oh, no, probably not then.
No.
It was really fun. Yeah. It's a really good one.
Very fun one, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like basic targets.
Yeah. Buzz Lightyear Laser Blast.
Yeah, like basic targets, but it's a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. I haven't had any trains where like the guns were really terrible, so every time I've been on it, it's been a really good experience. That's in Greece.
Yeah. What else you have the ice show in Greece. I like the ice shows. We are very talented ice skaters.
I have never done. I just burped. Sorry, that was gross. I've never done the ice show.
Never. Oh, I need to.
I also never did the Spain horses. I really want to do the horses. So,
yeah.
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 Is that it in Greece?
Basically, yeah.
Anything else about Greece?
Yeah, I don't remember much.
I think, well, now I mentioned Croatia.
I figured we'd save Croatia for last.
Oh, okay.
Croatia is not that big.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I did mention the GCI.
Yeah. I was going to say, I do. The only like section I have like really vivid memories of is the Switzerland area.
Then let's talk about that.
Yeah. It was so pretty.
The Swiss area is very pretty.
Yeah.
Also, you can miss it so easily.
I could spend like all day just in that little area.
So cute.
Yeah.
I was drawn there because not shortly before that, it was my first trip to Europe, and I had a like Riesling cream soup, and it was the best soup in my life. And I saw a picture of this soup in the Swiss area, and it was for a cheese soup. And I thought it was going to be like very similar. It was definitely more cheesy. It was still very good. But a bunch of us went and got that because it was really stupid cold out. And yeah, I remember having that in the Swiss area. And there's just a really cute picture of me drinking my cheese soup in that area.
The Swiss area is so, like, it's cozy, I would say. Like, it's so small street. It's so small, with everywhere the bobsled around you. Like, it's in the middle of the bobsled.
Yeah.
So that's amazing.
I really like there's this cute little hut that, like, fits, like, maybe 8 people with tables inside. And, like, on one side it's the restaurant, and on the other side you can, like, see out this little window the bobsleds. It's very cute.
Yeah. Here's my my cheese soup picture.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cheese soup.
I felt very cute.
That's a very good photo. Also, the fact that you can go upstairs and just watch the bobsled from, like, above the track is so cool.
And then, like, they had, like, the fake snow going when we were there. I don't know if that's a year-round thing or if it's just a Christmas thing.
Just a Christmas thing?
I think just a Christmas thing, yeah.
It was so pretty. That whole, like, street area, whatever it was.
If you go in and explore all the buildings, too, they have, like, random animatronics in all of those buildings.
We didn't have too much time to...
Yeah. There's just,
explore
like,
in depth.
Animatronics everywhere if you walk through. There's also, like, right on the edge of the seat, the street, if you go, like, in towards the main bobsled area right behind the buildings, there's just, like, ski lifts that you can sit in and watch the bobsled.
It's in the middle of a helix of the bobsled, and you can sit on, like,
I saw pictures of that, but I never actually went to that spot.
Yeah, it's, like, right behind the street. You have to go in, like, under one of the buildings.
It's sometimes a little complicated because sometimes when it's more busy, I think it's when it's over 25 minutes wait time for the bobsled, it's part of the queue.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, it's a really cute little area. I like the Switzerland area a lot. What else is in the Switzerland area? The bobsled. That's what I thought.
It's a little, like, weirdly played because, like, you have, like, the bobsled is really like the Swiss area, and then you have across the street is like the bobsled.
Yeah, and the little planes. right?
The little planes, yeah.
Yeah, the little plane ride.
Yeah, some of our friends rode that.
Yeah, it was
I watched
cute.
them ride it.
I really, really like Matterhorn. It
Matterhorn
has
is fun.
chickens everywhere. Why are there so many chickens?
It's like the mouse coaster, right?
Yeah, the Matterhorn, yeah.
Yeah, but it's so tall.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Also, the way you go up is so fun.
Yeah.
Oh, that was amazing.
I really
was not expecting that.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, but it's one of like that attraction is another one of the attractions that just like truly makes me appreciate Europa Park, because why do you have like why? It's such good theming. The queue is incredible to walk through. Like you're walking through someone's house that's fully set up and staged to be around
with creepy animatronics.
That's the one with the guy with the feet, right?
Yes.
Yes. With animatronics everywhere and 600 million chickens and like, why Europa Park? What?
I loved it. It was great.
So Europa Park, I want to say it before, but Europa Park really is like, if you're looking at a lot of things, like they didn't have to do it,
but they still did.
Yeah.
And because of all those little like sparks, like if they didn't do that, it would have also been amazing. But because it's there, it's like this extra touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Matterhorn really good. I also love like they use real materials. With a lot of theme parks, it's like, oh, here's concrete with like a wooden texture. No, this is a real like wooden barn. Yeah, it's very good.
Okay, so yeah, the Switzerland area is just
very cute.
It's very cute.
Yeah, but what I said, like the placements feel so weird. With like Matterhorn feels like a separate part of the area.
It doesn't feel like it belongs to any themed land.
Well, like it's clearly Swiss.
Yeah.
Not it's still like weird because it's a castle. But
yeah.
It's so weird. It's like you have this very cute, intimate area, and then it's like, well, over there we have like our brother.
Yeah. It's like we don't really talk about him.
Yeah.
So, what other areas are there? What do we have left?
Okay.
Obviously, Croatia.
Yeah, but we're saving that one for last.
Liechtenstein.
Oh, yeah, we can let's lock Liechtenstein out right now.
There's an area for that?
Yep. Liechtenstein is one of their themed areas. Liechtenstein houses one single attraction.
Liechtenstein? Or is it Liechtenstein?
What?
Liechtenstein or Liechtenstein?
Liechtenstein.
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 Yeah.
Like there's a T in there. I don't think you were pronouncing
the American name for it though. Yeah, Liechtenstein.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It is one single attraction, and that is balloon farts.
That's it. No buildings, nothing.
Yeah.
They have a little like they have the main pathway, like it's just a general like true way.
Yeah.
And then you have a like a little side way to that. And there's some information about Liechtenstein.
Yeah, and there's like on the ground it says Liechtenstein.
Yeah, there's like a logo.
But that's it.
Where is this area in relation to the rest of the park?
It's at Balloon Farts. How do you know?
Okay, I don't know where Balloon Farts is.
It's across Switzerland.
Basically. Yeah, it's like right across from Switzerland, walking towards the sports place with the bumper cars.
There's a sports place with bumper cars?
Yes.
Yeah. Towards Josephina's.
No.
No? Okay, never mind. You technically can get to Josephina's.
It's just like basically a carousel, and they were like, yeah, let's put Liechtenstein.
Okay. I see it on Google Maps. I found Liechtensteiner balloon fart.
Yes.
Yep. Then we also have another really small area we can talk about. Luxembourg.
Oh, there are bumper cars right there. Huh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Luxembourg is like right next to the Dutch area and like right next to Liechtenstein.
But it's weird, like it's almost one of the biggest areas in a park because it's like a huge square.
Yeah, it's like a giant square that you have to walk through, but it really only houses Grand Prix Adventure, the new shooter ride, and Food Loop.
Food Loop, yeah, that's it. And the monorail station.
Yeah. So just like there are a couple areas at Europa Park that like calling them a themed area, I'm a little questioning, but I still love it.
I would say Luxembourg is very questionable.
Yeah, like
it's more like to put a name to.
Yeah. Area. Also, Bloemfarts and Liechtenstein. They're two areas that are just like very tiny, so they just threw like themed area names on them.
But the two attractions are pretty interesting. Like,
yeah,
you have like
Food Loop.
Food Loop. It's like a restaurant where your food comes on a roller coaster track.
I've heard that it's cool to see, but the food isn't great.
Yeah, it's not my favorite food. Like, they have burgers and like.
I had chicken nuggets that were pretty good, but
pretty standard. I think we ate that together, right?
Yeah, we did. You had a burger. I had.
Like, it's pretty standard food, but like from what you get, it's like. I thought the burger was not terrible. Like it was an Angus burger, so it was pretty good.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
I don't like the seating. Like, it's you're sitting on a round table with like a big.
Yeah.
With a roller coaster track in the middle, like because it has to come down. So you're watching this giant pole with roller coaster track.
Yeah, so it's like in the middle of your party, but then also you're seated with other parties.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan.
Yeah.
Of that seating.
But it is really cool if you go there for the first time. Creating that like roller coaster type experience of getting your food was genius. It's cool.
I would recommend it still.
Yeah.
Don't recommend going during lunchtime because you wait like 40 minutes to get seated.
Yeah, it was one of those, we considered it, but we just were there for such a short time. Yeah. We didn't want to spend our time on it.
No. Yeah.
They have the Shooter Dark Ride, another Shooter Dark Ride. Yeah, it's newly opened last year. It's pretty cool. It's like Carousel of Progress.
It's like a round theater, but it's pretty much like Toy Story Mania.
Yes, but like all the cars are attached to each other, so every dispatch they do, like every car starts moving.
Yeah, so it's
not an individual ride vehicle. It's like always when they start, it's rotating like a fifth.
Yeah, so it's like it rotates like Carousel of Progress, but it's kind of similar to Toy Story Mania. So it's actually really fun. I really enjoy that ride.
But also the ride length is so cool because it's such a small space. But like it rotates every time a little bit, but the car also rotates. So it's like facing inside, then you dispatch, and then you're like
facing outside.
Yeah,
there was one like that in the UK somewhere that we rode.
Yes, they are.
Chessington?
Yes, I think so. Or Paulton's Park.
One of those.
Yes,
I did a shooting dark ride like that. It was a lot of fun.
Exactly that one.
Yeah, it's really fun. I really enjoy it.
It's kind of hard to explain like this without images, but like it's so cool because ride length, like it's a very small footprint, but like ride length is over 5 minutes.
Yeah. You're in there for a really long amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
I also want to point out when they opened it, they had a single Edda animatronic in the attraction, so they had her in the attraction. They also have one in the queue, which is cool, but the one in the attraction, and Mach debuted their first animatronic in the Ed animatronic that they added later.
So they have two mascots, Ed and Edda. They are both mouses.
Yeah, like Mickey and Minnie, just Europa Park.
Yeah. One of our friends loves Ed Euromouse.
Yeah. So, but yeah, the Ed animatronic is the first animatronic that was actually designed by Mach.
That's cool.
Yeah, so very cool.
Look at Jenn with the fun facts now.
I know. They actually just released it a couple months ago. They posted it all over their Instagrams. So I actually have not seen it yet. I don't think that it was there. I think it was there after I left for the last time. So I haven't seen it yet. But from the videos, it looks really good.
Yeah, next area.
I feel like I'm just going to go down my little list here.
There's not much left.
There isn't much.
Russia.
Well, there are some. We missed a lot.
Yeah. This is new for this year, but we have the Monaco themed section, which honestly seems like a stretch to me. It's another one that seems a little bit like a stretch unless they do a ton to that building.
The Mach family has good connections with the I think it's a prince of Monaco or the king of Monaco. So I think it's more like that.
But yeah, they're re-theming like the building that Silver Star like kind of is in to be Monaco. So it looks like it's gonna have like storefronts and stuff in there instead
so
of
far
like...
this is the most Six Flags theming they have.
Yeah, like
it's just like a big building with a roller coaster inside.
Yeah.
Well, the station of a roller coaster.
Yeah, and then
it's like right next to the France area. Well, I guess that is kind of part of France.
It used to be France, but it already had like some Monaco.
Yeah, because of the racing, right?
Well, Monaco is basically in France.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so they're now officially making that the Monaco area. We'll see it for the first time this year. But not much.
Silver Star.
You're not getting anything new. It's just Silver Star and some facades.
What do you think about Silver Star?
It was one of those I was glad to finally ride it because I'd known about it since I got into coasters a long time ago. The second half was fun, if I remember right. It had some fun turns.
I really like the view of the parking lot.
Yeah. It's a very like...
It's like one of the most mediocre B&M hypers. Like, in my opinion. I feel like it's fine. It's just there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I only got one ride on it.
Also, I think that, like, from my experience in riding B&Ms and, like, other people that I've talked to, I think they might be the smallest B&M clamshells in all existence.
Yeah.
They are tight. Like, the fact that like, I'm not a super large person and my hips are, like, touching the edge of the clamshells, that's kind of wild.
Yeah, I think some people in our group had trouble with it.
Yeah, they're very tiny clamshells.
They have very good operators that try to push in, but it's they're sending away so many people.
But when you have so many B&M hypers that like that's not the standard clamshell size. That's wild to me. Like someone had to request for a smaller clamshell.
I'm not sure though.
I am. I know. I've ridden plenty of B&M hypers.
Okay, sorry.
My hips have never been squished.
Her hips don't lie.
Squished. I'm trying to think the last hyper I even rode. Now that I think about it.
Mako.
No, actually Candemonium multiple times this year. Yeah, like so like and Candemonium's a newer one too because isn't Silver Star semi-new?
2002.
Oh, that's not even as new as I thought. But
remember how I said that I've been watching it since like I got into coasters a long time ago?
I do remember you saying that now. Yeah.
Literally like 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, I do remember that. I wasn't processing. I don't know. It's just the clamshells are tiny.
Still fun ride. I like it.
To each their own.
It was not the best, but it was not terrible.
It might be like one of the only attractions in that park that I truly walk in and I just don't need to ride. Like even during, I don't think that I have ridden that ride since like my second trip there. Maybe one other time after that. But like I really don't ever ride it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Next, Austria.
Austria. It's cute.
Oh, that's the Alpine Blitz coaster.
Yeah, the power coaster.
What we've been waiting the entire episode to talk about. Josephinus.
Oh yeah.
Should have saved that for after Croatia because we know what the most important ride on at the park is.
Yeah, like
not Voltron.
I always forget because Austria feels like separate. Like I still feel like it's part of that Adventureland area.
Yeah. So Josephina used to be part of Adventureland.
Yeah, and now it's Josephina's and part of Austria. But yeah, Austria has Josephina's, which is like literally the best ride in the park. Alpine Express.
Alpine Express. Alpine Express.
I think this is the American side.
Alpine Express, yeah.
Alpine Express Enzian or something like that.
Yeah. So it has Alpine Express, which in my opinion is so fun.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's just so cute. And the way that it interacts with the whole entire like Spain area and the
Austria area.
The Austria area and the Lagflume. Just
Also crazy. This area burned down in 2023, and they managed to destruct the entire area, make it a new testing in 10 months. Like new roller coaster, new log flume in 10 months time.
When did it reopen?
2024.
Okay, so the year that I went.
The fire was in May, or May, June of 2023, and then it reopened in May 2024.
Okay, so it was still fairly new when I went there.
Yeah.
A few months.
Yeah. It was like new. It was like when I went a couple months before you, it was like, I think really new.
Yeah. It opened like 14th of May, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. So
we're having sidebars on the chat right now for things that we can't include in the episode.
but
guys, we're recording an episode. We can't just talk in the chat.
So yeah, Alpine Express opened like right before I went for my first time. So I was only a couple months before Allison on her first time. So yeah, I think it's a really well done power coaster. I really enjoy that one.
Especially in the 10 months they reconstructed it. It's amazing.
Yeah, not in much time at all. It's another one with a really good children's play area.
Yes, and another beer garden.
And another beer garden. The beer garden there is also really fun.
I mean, it is Germany. What do you expect?
Yeah, it's the beer garden there is not only the beer garden but the restaurant with the grass on the roof. Yeah. They that's like one of my favorite restaurants. They have some like schnitzel, of course. Spätzle, like typical German food.
Yeah.
But some like really good coffee and great beer options, of course. Erdinger and the whole park. The whole park is great beer options. But they have music in there sometimes, and the windows open up over Josefina's, so you can like listen to music and just sit and overlook Josefina's. They did a really great job at like making such a large restaurant and finding a way to still make you feel like you're incorporated into the park.
Well, this restaurant was, if not already there before the park opened.
Oh, I didn't know that.
1975.
I didn't
it
know
was
that.
already
Okay.
there since opening.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
More fun facts with Joey.
Yeah. Oh, there's also the Yomi Adventure Trail.
Yeah, it's like a walkthrough area in the middle of the roller coaster and the log flume.
With the little blue monster people from the Alpen Blitz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cute.
That walking area, did you get a chance to do that, Allison?
Probably not.
They're like it's like a little walkway that goes like through up around the log flume and Alpen Blitz.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's like very pretty, and then it has like an indoor area with all these little like villages and huts that the little blue people live in.
Avatars.
Is that what they're called?
No.
Yomis. I was gonna say what? Yomis. I didn't know that. Last we have the Vienna wave sling.
No.
Not last?
Yes. No. Yeah.
What was the no for?
Yeah, no, yeah.
It's a carousel.
I actually really like what I was gonna say though is like I think they do an incredible job of like it's shaped like a mushroom. And they do a really
I remember the mushroom.
Yeah, and I feel like it's a really good transition from the fairy tale forest into Austria. I think it's like something that could really have characteristics in both places. So you're not really sure which place it like belongs. So it feels like just a very smooth transition. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that brings us, I think, does anyone else have anything else to say about Austria?
I didn't even know there was an Austria section, so.
I only knew it because of Josefina's. Okay, so because we are trying to, I think there's no way we can get this done in one episode.
No. We've barely touched
Yeah.
I think we're halfway through the park now.
Yeah, we're about halfway through the park. I think we're going to move on and do a couple comments.
We're going to need to speed it up next time, by the way.
Yeah, and officially call this a 2-parter episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. So any last thoughts about Austria? We had to end on like high note. Best attraction in the park. Josefina's. Any last minute? Oh, technically it's Adventureland. No, never mind. Last thought. Josefina's the best park.
Josefina's.
Josefina's.
You can bring beers on the ride.
You can bring beers on Josefina.
And we've heard that like literally every episode of this podcast.
Yeah, like everyone go get your lunch, go get a beer, get on Josefina's, and have a fantastic trip around Josefina's. 10 out of 10. Okay.
We're going to hit at least a few of the comments because we had so many. We'll start with, we'll do that next episode, or the first one on the list next episode, because we haven't gotten to that section yet. Either of those sections. Barbara said, I said, are there any elements of the park that are top tier? Barbara said, top tier, Joey.
You have fans.
Yes.
Ethan said, I've never been here, but I'd love to hear about all the non-roller coasters that are must rides at the park. We are getting through that list.
Yeah, slowly but surely. Section by section.
If we would say now 3 attractions that are like
we can
non-roller coaster attractions.
Non-roller coasters that are must ride.
I would also say no roller coaster ride. I would say Dino Basement.
Dino Basement ride. Josefina's.
Yeah.
You don't even have a third.
No, I would say Columbus Shore.
Really?
In Spain.
That is a really fun one. I just did it for the first time. We'll talk about that one a little bit.
In the Spain section.
Yeah, further. But I would honestly say Grand Prix Adventure, Basement Dino Ride, and yeah. Grand Prix Adventure is just so fun. It's so interactive. I like it. So, especially if you're with other people. Solo, not as much fun. But if you're with other people, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even do like a lot of dark rides. I did Cassandra's. I did Bench the Ride, or whatever it's actually called.
Oh, yeah.
I did the Voltarium.
Wait, Bench the Ride.
Russia.
Oh, the Frozen attraction.
Yeah, that's for the next episode.
Yeah. I like that one a lot too. I actually thought about that one after I said Grand Prix. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do a huge amount of the dark rides. So
yeah, some of them are like fine, but other ones are really stand out.
Mm-hmm.
So
Snorri Tura is also one of them.
Oh, Snorri Tura is in the top 3.
Yeah.
Snorri, Josefina's
Basement Dino Ride.
I forgot about Snorri Tura. We'll get into that next time, for sure.
Scrolling through a lot of the novels, tips for trips. We'll do that next time. Jake said, terrific park overall. I enjoy all the local offerings for food and drink in each themed area. Also, all the dark rides are incredible. Can't wait to go back and experience them again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, I was with Jake for the trip that we did. It was fun I love seeing his reactions to parks for the first time. Because he has very strong reactions to parks, especially stuff like Fantasyland and Plopsaland and Europa. So,
yeah.
And then,
I could see that being really fun to experience with him.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like another one that might be good is at least some of Nate's. Because Nate's, we've talked about a handful of what's in Nate's.
Yeah. Also, I'll do Brambo's real quick. Brambo just said, I just really want to go. LOL.
That's a good question.
Yeah, that's good. Because it's questions and comments.
Yeah. It's not just it's a little bit of both.
In Nate's, to start with Nate's, he said the unexpected surprise song on Arthur was one of the very first experiences I had at Europa Park, and it was hilarious.
Yep.
It might be the best way to experience Europa Park, to go to that first. One of his others.
Yeah, Rulantica we'll get into next time.
Yeah.
I feel like we might have to do like a third episode of this. Like,
I feel like we might have to call Rulantica another episode. because that deserves its own episode. It's incredible. But we'll still mention his comment at some point. The other one here, it's easy to forget that park has a B&M hyper. Silver Star gets a lot of hate, but I still liked the ride, and it has a unique ending for a hyper.
Agreed.
Yeah. I will give it that. The ending's really unique. Mm-hmm. I like the shaping, and I like how it interacts with all of the greenery outside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. We already mentioned his dino ride comment.
Yeah, I need to ride basement. We can mention it again. It's such a good comment. I need to ride basement dino ride after hearing Jenn hype it up so much. Heck yeah, you do. Go now.
Yeah, number 6 is good to say too.
Yeah.
He said, I'm going back in May, and I'm really excited to experience the park in regular warm weather. The Christmas event was incredible with all of the trees and lights and cafe, but excited to see it in spring.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be a very different experience. And he'll get one more cred too.
Yeah, definitely a different experience. I think I love Christmas lights, so I loved the Christmas experience so much. Like I was really sad to miss that. But at the same time, it's a wonderful park in the spring. So
I just have my 2 days at the park of experience.
Yeah.
And then there's a Euromir as part of our lore. So we'll talk about that next episode too.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't touch on Euromir yet.
No, we have to do Russia next episode. Yeah, I think that might be
the end of this episode.
Yeah, I think that might bring us to the end of this episode just because a lot of these comments touch on things we haven't touched on yet.
Yeah, and that's why I'm leaving a lot of like the novels for the next one because we asked for our comments and our usual listener comments and questions. So what do you love about Europa Park? What elements of the park are top tier? Or what is it about the park that makes you want to explore it for the first time? People have thoughts.
Yeah.
A lot of thoughts.
Yeah, so we're excited we're going to build out some time to make sure we get to all of those thoughts.
Yeah.
We're going to try and not speed run, but maybe just be a little more direct with our things next episode to get through the rest of the park.
Let's have like a whole Europa Park mini-series.
Yeah, it might.
This is also just Europa Park. It's chaos everywhere. Like it's like, oh, this and this and this. It's not like a straight line. It's
yeah.
So much
I feel like
this park.
Episode and this chaos it truly does embody Europa Park, except it doesn't really necessarily embody the calm that you can find between things.
Yeah.
But
and like also we haven't even touched on any of the resorts really yet.
Mm-hmm.
And again, Rolantica.
I feel like we might have to stick to Europa Park this one and then stick to the resorts in Rolantica and another one.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll discuss that.
We'll discuss that when we stop recording in a minute here.
All right. So I think that brings us to the end of the episode.
Yeah.
We will see everyone for part 2.
Next week, hopefully.
Yes, next week.
Now that we're weekly, now I got to record these things in
Yeah.
a more timely manner.
Yeah, I think that's a good timeline.
Yes.
All right.
Joey, any final hashtag thoughts for the end of the episode?
Europa Park is pretty cool. You guys should visit. Please visit.
Please visit.
I need my bonus. No, I don't get a bonus for that. No, Europa Park is amazing. Right?
Your bonus is that you have friends that come visit you at Voltron.
Oh, yes. Always text me when you come. I always like meeting people.
Your bonus is the friends we made along the way.
Exactly.
But it's so fun at Voltron. A lot of people know me now, and it's always funny. A lot of internationals come to me oh, are you Joey from Coaster Studios? I saw a Coaster Studios video. And sometimes they come up to me and are you Jen's boyfriend? I'm yeah, that's me. Didn't see that coming. No.
Jen, you have some influence in the community.
Yeah.
I know, it's because everyone loves Talon at Thorny Park, and I don't know if you know this, but I love Talon at Thorny Park, and it took me 2 hours and 2 minutes to say that.
Remember when it used to be the first 10 seconds of the episode?
She's healing.
I'm healing.
The world is healing.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
until next episode, hashtag keep thinking inverted. And hashtag go write Arthur and listen to the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Hashtag, yeah.
And we will see y'all next episode.
Bye, guys.
See you next episode.